Hey, what's up, volleyball community? Hope you guys are doing well. Hari from Wonder of Volleyball here, and welcome to my corner of the internet. In this channel, you'll get to know all things volleyball. Like and subscribe, and let's get into today's video. In the part 1 of the video, I've talked about the 4 types of serves performed in volleyball and their basics, namely underhand, overhand, jump and float serves. If you haven't watched that video, click the card on the screen and I'll provide a link down below in the description as well. In this one, I'll be talking about the jump float, jump topspin, hybrid and the sidearm serves. Just like the part 1 of the video, I'll talk about the basics and how you can perform the serve. To give you a practical and visual understanding, I'll put up a card for each serve with a video that was created by a volleyball coach. It'll help you to see how the serve is performed in a visual sense. When you're just getting started playing volleyball, learning and getting good at the underhand, overhand and jump serves would be enough. Why? Since you are in the early stages of playing volleyball, most volleyball coaches don't want you to go for the technical and challenging serves such as float, jump topspin, hybrid and sidearm serves. Due to the technical and precise nature of these serves, it would be overwhelming for you as a beginner and there's a high chance that you'll lose interest on the sport. No coach wants to see that happening to you, and that's the exact reason why they want you to go from the basic and easier serves, then the technical and precise ones. But everything has an exception, and if you are able to get good at it and learn the technical and precise serves from the beginning, then kudos to you and nobody will object you for trying and understanding those serves. Having said that, here's an interesting fact about volleyball. The most number of aces scored in a volleyball match is 17 by Stephanie Nima. That's an astounding number of aces you can score in a volleyball match. Okay, now let's talk about the jump float serve. The jump float serve is the most challenging one for your opponent's serve receivers to receive. Here's why. Number 1, it would be very difficult to predict the path of the ball and the movement in the air due to the subtle nature of it. Number 2, you won't be able to actually pinpoint when the movement starts on the ball. Having said that, this is a very technical serve and you can only practice and try to get good at it when you are pretty consistent with your basic serves. The 3 main components of jump float serve are the toss, footwork and the contact you make on the ball. You need to understand that there's a different footwork for both right and left hand servers in volleyball. To perform a jump float serve, first complete your serve routine and then your footwork. It will be right left right for the right-handed and left right left for the left-handed servers. Once you complete your footwork and serve routine, toss the ball straight up over your nose, and as it comes down and about to reach your nose, hit the ball at the bottom center or the top center of the ball, depending on the kind of float you need on your serve. Make sure that when you toss the ball, it goes straight up over your nose and not far in front of you or far behind you. That way, you'll be able to achieve the float that you desire on your serve. Here's a short and sweet video that clearly explains how to jump float serve in volleyball. The jump topspin serve. This is also one of the technical serves that requires precision to deliver accurately. You need to have an aggressive approach when performing this particular serve. Just like the all jump serves, you need to understand three key parts, namely the toss, approach towards the ball, and the contact you make on it. Practice them regularly and try to put them all in one sequence when executing this serve. To perform a jump serve, first toss the ball with topspin high in the air and further in front of your body. Approach towards it aggressively and hit the ball over the top of it with an open fist. Make sure that you hit the ball on top of it hard and with a flatter trajectory so that the ball gets additional topspin and it drops on to the opponent court much faster than usual. Click the card on the screen to see a step-by-step demonstration of the jump topspin serve, the hybrid serve. This is the particular type of serve that is developed in the recent years. It is pretty simple to explain as well. You give the impression that you're performing a particular serve at the point of impact, executing the exact opposite serve. For example, you gear up to perform a jump topspin serve and at the point of impact, performing jump float serve. Among all the serve types that we've discussed so far, this is the most challenging one for your opponent serve receivers to receive. Take a look at this video to understand the steps involved in performing a hybrid serve successfully. The sidearm serve. To be honest, this isn't a type of serve that's used in volleyball. Much like the underhand serve, coaches doesn't recommend it to be used in a match situation. The simple reason being, it's easy to receive for your opponents and they can pretty simply manipulate to their advantage and score a point without much effort at all. Although it is a less important serve, the reason for me adding is that when you just start out playing volleyball, it is important that you practice all kinds of serves to get your 2 or 3 strong ones. When you are trying for more technical serves, the sidearm along with the underhand serve can be your best starting points. To perform this serve, hold the ball in your less dominant hand and Stand side on to the net. Hold the ball further in front of you and make sure to bend your knees slightly forward. Toss the ball lower than usual. Hit the ball as it reaches your waist height. Strike it with an open hand. Here's a video that clearly explains how to perform a sidearm serve. There you have it, the part 2 of the type of serves performed in volleyball and the basics of each one. If you have a solid overall serve game, you can be an impactful player in a volleyball team. And when you combine it with accuracy, you can make significant impact whenever you serve in a volleyball match. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Wonder of Volleyball if you haven't already. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Take care.